the way to the top. Saw you made a ball. I need the cameras 6 to 7 feet back off.
Caitlin Clark has apparently made it, though in the most chaotic way possible. The Ladies Professional Golf Association pulled off a flashy stunt that has the WNBA scrambling for answers right when everyone assumed she had no surprises left. The LGA locked in a major partnership with Caitlin Clark, praising her competitiveness, leadership, and global pull. But here's the so-called twist. Insiders claim this deal has stirred heavy tension between the WNBA and the LGA because it might dramatically reshape Caitlin Clark's trajectory and maybe even the direction of women's sports itself in the years just ahead.
Inspired by me. Just hitting them straight right.
Yeah, I need to stop spending time with you.
I actually kind of figured it out when we played last week.
Yeah? And then what happened?
Well, I haven't played since I was there that day.
Oh, really?
Dude, it was snowing. It was there was like 4 inches on the ground in Indianapolis.
That's so nice.
I've been chilling. I've been actually doing this thing called basketball.
Watch this breakdown to uncover the chaos behind Caitlin Clark's explosive LGA deal. What LGA officials blurted out that sent WNBA executives into a meltdown, how it could shake up her WNBA path, and why the sports world refuses to shut up about this so-called historic move. Alright, let's dive in. Everything kicked off earlier this week when the LGA announced something fans could barely process in an official statement. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark signed a multi-year ambassador and performance partnership with the LGA. Promotional campaigns, corporate tie-ins, charity events, and possible celebrity program appearances are all included in the rumored 8-figure pack today.
So, I'm wearing clothes, and I got these nice golf pants. I like them because they're kind of joggerish. I got these Eastside golf shoes. The blue is on the bottom. My newest golf PEs are a work in progress. I need them to be perfect.
Golf has never been foreign territory for Caitlin Clark. But absolutely no one seriously, almost no one expected the LGA to scoop her up at this magnitude. She's been seen before at celebrity tournaments flashing a surprisingly clean swing and effortless form, narrated as if it were a highlight reel. Fans exploded the second the news dropped. Posts screaming Caitlin Clark officially steps into golf flooded social feeds. A wild boost for both basketball and golf. This woman refuses to slow down. The LGA just made a massive pivot, and the WNBA better brace itself. The deal, merging 2 major sports under one standout athlete, was framed by the LGA as a tribute to excellence and influence. That's exactly where the pressure hit. WNBA executives were far from amused. Commissioner Molly Marcoux Simon stated at the LGA press event, "Caitlin Clark embodies leadership and global reach beyond any single sport," she said, and yes, that was her direct quote. She is presented as the ultimate symbol of pushing women's sports forward worldwide. At first glance, the line sounds harmless and almost flattering. Yet insiders insisted that multiple WNBA officials were fuming privately because they believed the LGA was hinting that Caitlin Clark's true global reach might actually be stronger beyond the WNBA. An insider claimed it felt like the LGA was trying to steal the league's main attraction while pretending it was a friendly partnership. Another executive argued that spotlighting Caitlin's visionary influence, something the WNBA has heavily relied on for ratings and fan interest, meant the LGA had stepped over the line. In simpler terms, this looked like a statement, not just a collaboration. So why would the LGA make such a bold move? The reasons are growth and relevance, plain and simple. Especially in the United States, where women's golf battles for steady television visibility, the LGA has been searching for ways to pull in a younger and more mainstream audience. This partnership offered them a rare chance to elevate interest quickly through one powerful figure.
Real
Did they see you? Yeah. Okay.
So unserious. Did you put snacks in here? Yeah. You guys want to get out of here? Hit it hard. We're here.
Caitlin Clark is currently the most watched female athlete in America. Her Iowa Games shattered viewership records, and her WNBA debut ranked among the most watched women's basketball broadcasts ever. Bringing her into golf isn't a heartwarming sports moment, it's a business power play. The LGA just latched itself to one of the most profitable athletic brands on earth. A marketing analyst told ESPN, "This isn't just a golf contract. It's a cultural crossover that's already producing results." Within 24 hours of the announcement, LGA's social platforms jumped by 72% in engagement. Reports claim Clark's co-branded merchandise line vanished from shelves within hours. But while the LGA may have landed the slickest branding win of the year, the WNBA is seeing a very different picture. Numerous insiders say this deal blindsided league officials who had no idea it was coming.
But I've got to ask you first about your teammates' performance there.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. That's nerve-wracking, getting up in front of a bunch of people and having to hit a golf club. Obviously, we're basketball players, so we're not very good at this, but they make this event fun, so it's fun to have them out here.
And what has it been like for you?
Under wraps until the Elga's official announcement. But apparently Caitlin Clark's team had given the league a heads up about her cross-sport talks. Not everyone in the WNBA was thrilled. Off camera, a communications director reportedly said, "We've built everything around Caitlin. Every promo, every broadcast, she's the centerpiece." It's disruptive that the LGA is meddling with her brand, and it's not just executives sweating. Some players quietly voice concerns too. Caitlin's incredible, but this whole golf deal feels like a distraction, an anonymous player told The Athletic. Building the WNBA should come first before splitting focus between two sports. Others, however, see it differently. Some argue that by expanding her brand beyond basketball, Caitlin Clark is actually lifting the WNBA and showcasing women's athletic power across arenas. It's a double-edged sword. The league wants her success but hates losing narrative control. So what's Caitlin really getting? First, she's not leaving the WNBA anytime soon. Her Indiana Fever contract keeps her tied to the court. After a training and recovery break, she's expected back next season. The fascinating part, her LGA deal grants access to top training facilities and flexible media opportunities that fit her summer schedule. Fans might catch her in pro competitions, charity golf events, or even commercials alongside LGA stars like Lexi Thompson and Nelly Korda. Don't be shocked if she later shows up in mixed exhibitions or celebrity invitationals. One source claims the LGA is even considering a crossover cup blending elite golfers with athletes from other sports, and the face of it, Caitlin Clark. Behind closed doors, the WNBA's real fear isn't her playing golf, it's that her influence could drift entirely away. Caitlin Clark drives ticket sales, merchandise, and ratings. But if she pours time and energy into golf, even for sponsorships or appearances, the league risks losing its most